Assalamualaikum, beautiful souls. So I've been vacuuming myself away from YouTube because a lot has happened. The main thing is I was diagnosed with hydronephrosis kidney grade 2, and it's been a hard and quite painful week. I could barely do anything except get infused, pray, sleep, eat, and repeat. So HN is a condition where your kidney becomes swollen due to several factors like kidney stones, UTIs, or in the worst scenarios, a tumor. Well, to be honest, years ago I used to dislike the taste of water, but yeah, I forced myself to drink more. Well, to be honest, mostly because I was chasing the beauty benefits. Over time, I drank a lot of water. In fact, I forced my throat to get used to it. Eventually, it became one of my good habits, and people around me even complimented me for it, like, wow, you drink a lot, girl. But still, getting kidney problems never crossed my mind, nor my mom's, who is a health worker. I'm not trying to be cocky, but I don't smoke, I don't drink alcohol, I barely consume sweet drinks or coffee. Well, I do love matcha, but not an excessive level. If I ever did overdo it, my mom would instantly ban it from the kitchen. But yeah, it still happened. And as you know, my coworkers were shocked. They started assuming I wasn't a healthy person, blah blah blah. Well, it was already hard enough to bear the pain. It literally felt like my kidney was being squeezed into the lemonade, let alone accept the reality. The moment that really triggered my anger was when a man at my office, who is a heavy smoker and, well, regularly does all the things I intentionally avoid for health reasons, commented on me like I was some sluggish, unhealthy being. It was incredibly hard to process, especially when I was still in pain, right? So I told my mom about it. It's really annoys me, and I told my mom about it, and I said, like, Mom, you know me, right? I exercise almost every day. I try to eat real food. Even this sleepyhead tortured herself to stay away from coffee and minimize matcha, let alone being an active smoker or alcoholic or even worse than that. But why did this happen to me, not them? It's still not a good thing to ask, but I was so desperate because people's word about me. My mom looked at me and said, well, there's one thing you haven't mentioned yet about yourself. I asked, which one? She said, Qadarullah, fate or divine decree. And my mom started her lecture like, there are people who are heavy alcoholics but never experience kidney pain. Allah has the power and the right to decide what happens and to whom. You are His creation, right? He can do anything to you in a second, can't He? If you seek answers through a logical perspective, it might give you temporary clarity or satisfaction. But it's not permanent, because even when the reason seems logical, others with the same condition might still have a whole completely different fate. But when you seek answers from the perspective of what Islam teaches, you'll find sincerity. You'll find peace. From these diva's words, I finally accepted my fate. Like, oh yeah, it's happened. Yeah, it happened. Allah allowed it to happen. And the truth is, I am sick. My kidney is swollen. And it's from Allah. So why should I let myself get angry over comments from people who don't even understand health terms? So the whole point of this video is that the comfort you're looking for in calamity lies in the faith you have in Allah. I'm not even joking, you guys, mashallah, just 10 days after the ultrasound that showed my kidney was swollen, I got a CT scan and it showed my kidney was all good. Like, nothing was swollen anymore. I was like, are you sure about this? I was in disbelief for a few seconds, and the doctor said, yeah, you can live life like you used to. What? It kind of blows my mind every time I think about it. And yeah, I did a lot of, I drank a lot, I consumed a lot of medicine, I prayed for health. But yeah, it's just in 10 days, and Mashallah, I'm so lucky. Well, even though it was just a grade 2 swelling, the pain was insanely unbearable, and when I found out that it wasn't swollen anymore, I felt both happy and confused at the same time. But yeah, overall, I feel so blessed and grateful. So yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you're still watching it this far, let's meet again in the next video, inshallah. Assalamualaikum. Stay healthy, everyone.